Hey guys, Clue from Clue Gaming here, and here we are on episode 3 of our Let's Play of PC Building Simulator 2. Today we're going to take a step back from our monotony of jobs, and we're going to look at the storefront. We just unlocked that at the end of the last episode, and it is a great place to get the money flowing so you have freedom in your career to do what you want to do. All right. So we are gonna actually, the efficiency person in me wants to look at the jobs anyway. So we will look at these two jobs we got in our email. So this person wants us to install an SSD in their system. So we will open up the shop. We want data 960 gigabyte. All right. Oh, we don't have much unlocked, so pretty easy. Oh, was it an XPG or an ultimate? I forgot. It was the ultimate. Alright. Oh, I didn't select the job. Let's accept the job. Crap. Alright, now we can assign this to the job. Like so. And then what's this other person want? Apply emoji stickers to the case. Our good old friend Cassante. I think we painted his case in the first episode. All right, so go ahead and get that here. Okay, so but now we got that stuff coming, but now we're gonna go with the storefront. So we saw a little bit about the storefront last time. Basically, you can buy broken PCs and fix them up and sell them, or you actually can make pretty good money in the second game. In the second game, by buying new parts and then you sell it at a markup. So it works out well. You didn't really have that option in the first game. I think at the beginning it was easier to make money, but they took that out of the game, so it's a little bit harder to make money. But right now it is very easy to make money in the second PC building simulator. So we'll start out. We're just gonna, you're getting started in your career. We got just a little under $2,000 right now. We are going to spend as much of that as we can, hopefully, here building a PC, because basically the more expensive PC you build, the more profit you can make on it, because you can mark it up. You get all the bonuses. We'll look at that, and then you get to mark it up, and it will eventually sell. So to make as much money as you can, you want to build the most expensive PC that you can. We actually won't spend all of our money here. Let's see. Start out with something. I don't know. We don't have that much money, so it probably doesn't really matter what I buy. We'll buy a IQ 220. I am always been a pretty big fan of Corsair, but and save the money we do have for a graphics card and CPU. So we'll go ahead and go with this one. Looks good. Doesn't really matter. I really love when there's this pretty cheap Kingston NVMe drive that you unlock, and I love using that, because once you're starting up computers a lot and stuff in here, the M.2 drives just are so nice to save time, get things installed fast, start up the computer fast. Anyway, all right, so we'll just add that. We'll find a mother. Well, let's see what the best processors are we can buy right now. I think we'll go with this 6700K Skylake processor. So we'll go to motherboards. We'll find a Skylake motherboard. There we go. A DFL H170 Fortune-X. Oh, do we have a real life brand here? No. Okay. We will go with this one. There we go. Supports up to RAM speed 3000. How many slots did it have? Did not look at that. It has 4 RAM slots. Oh, there's no way we can afford 4 of those, but I guess we will get Dominator Platinum here. There we go. So we can actually afford the most expensive graphics card. 980 Ti Golden Edition. There we go. Doesn't totally blow the budget, but we will go ahead and buy those parts. All right, and we will go to the next day. There we go. Congratulations on your first PC sale. You can now check profits using the tablet in the shop sales app. All right, so this was actually the PC that it had us buy from the used sales shop. So let's see. This number shows how much money was made after taking away the cost to build the PC. So we made $385 on that. Collect the money. Check back your regularly to keep up with the date. Keep up to date with your shop sales. All right. All right. So that's that. Just habitually open up my mail and the shop, my tablet. I don't know why. It's just like that. Pick up the parts that we ordered. We'll leave the jobs right now. No, we'll go ahead and do the jobs to make sure I don't accidentally use this guy's part. All right. Here we go. Take the case off. Oh, actually, I'm probably gonna have to. Is there a mounting on that? PSU mount? PSU, no. Yeah, should have opened the back. Oh, well, actually, did the SSD just go in the. Guess could have just put it in the hard drive tray. Oh, there we go. All right, so we'll get this hooked up like so. Get our side panels back on. Just like so. A little triggered by the sticker not really matching the color scheme of the PC, but that's okay. We will connect our wires so we can check to see if it boots to OS. And we added a drive, so it still should be able to boot from the original drive that was on there. It didn't tell us that we needed to change the boot drive. All right. Tarkin Darby ESQ Productions. All right. Maybe they'll give us more work. We did a good job of installing their SSD. We'll go ahead and do this job real quick. Let's get sticking. To begin customizing the PC, left click continue. I'll be honest with you guys. I am not a huge fan of putting stickers on the PC. I'm perfect. Oh, they want 6 emoji stickers. Holy cow. So you can like, oh, you can't put it on the glass that's painted. You can hit control and mouse scroll wheel and make stuff smaller. We'll just, there we go. But yeah, I like the painting and some of the themes, but I guess I'm kind of a minimalist on how the computer looks. So I'm a big sticker fan, but you know, we're running a business here, and if they want stickers, we'll give them stickers. Let's go ahead and collect payment for those 2 jobs. I think neither of them wanted anything extra right now. So there we go. Do that. Collect that. All right. Got some new parts. Who was that? Is that a fan or a case? I'm not sure. All right. We got a new processors, and actually right before my upgrade that I just did a couple weeks ago, I actually had a 7700K in my system, so it was very much time for an upgrade. And we got a motherboard there and another sticker RAM. So, all right. With those out of the way, we are going to build our computer that we bought for our storefront. All right. Let's just get her built up here. This goes much faster whenever you get the auto tools and stuff, but selling these PCs makes it a lot faster to get the money you need to be able to buy all that fun stuff. All right, we'll get that in. Go ahead and get our SSD here in. We can go ahead and put on the back side panel. Get our lovely DFL motherboard in here. I think before you get all the auto stuff, the motherboard may be the most time-consuming thing to install between the standoff and the actual screws. Also really stinks whenever you mistakenly put something in and you have to take it all out and back in again. Anyway, get our shield open. Whoops. Install our dual channel RAM also. Get that set up. Close that. Go ahead and install USB drive to get the OS going here. Thermal paste applied. Whoops. Memory. 2 sticks of Corsair Dominator Platinum. Get our PCI covers off. Install a graphics card. Locked in. Get our cooler in. Oh, I forgot to buy a cooler. Okay. That is really smart of me. Some of you are probably yelling at the screen that I forgot a cooler. Ooh, we are going to... can I fit a 280 in this? I think I can fit a 280 in this. We're going to go all out with the 280 rad, and I'm actually going to waste money for the sake of getting it here. Spend $100. Get it here same day shipping. That was Amazon, had it here quick. All right. We install this in the, yeah, can't install it up front or up top, so I'll have to install it in the front. We'll just move this fan somewhere else. So this is an expensive AIO cooler. It'll really add to the price of the PC, which helps us. I mean, really, you're pretty much, when you're selling on the storefront, you pretty much get 50% extra for whatever you spent on the parts. So the more expensive parts, the better. All right, got that put in. We'll add in this case fan back in, like so. Get her cabled up. Just like so. Almost there. Just a few more things here. Front IO connected up. All right. Oh, always forget that I gotta do this. Not for much longer though, guys. All right. Add in our side panel back. No longer tells me incomplete case, so we got everything good to go. I'm gonna start up the computer. We are going to go into the BIOS. We'll talk about this in a second, but one of the things that increases the price of the PC you sell is overclocking, and just doing simple turning on XMP counts as overclocking. So just go into the BIOS and turn on XMP, get you an extra, I think it's $50. So we will do that. Also, you also can get a bonus. We can get a bonus right now for changing the lighting in the case. So we will go in, just change that. All right, now we have a nice computer. I spent about $1,800 on it, I think. And we're, yep, so resale value of 1,800. So the parts in there are worth about 1,800. Oh, I forgot a step. Right now we have access to PC modding, so we can just come in here, decide, oh, we got an orange GPU, so we're gonna make the back of the case match that golden edition GPU. And that counts as case modding. Of course, you can go as big as you want on the case modding, but just that much will get you that. So, all right, so whenever you're selling a PC here, we have all these different categories, and we will eventually, we won't have access to all this right now, but we will eventually have all of these, and we'll get all these bonuses. So basically you got your resale value, so how much the parts are worth, and then you get a little bit of money for doing all these things. We'll name our PC. Oops. Doesn't matter. So we get $50 for that, $50 for painting or putting on a sticker or theming it. Whenever I buy different cables than just using something other than the standard black cables, you'll get money for that. Like I said, overclocking, so turning on the XMP or actually doing overclocking, you'll get some. Once we unlock water cooling, we get bonus for that, and that's actually a bigger bonus. Customize LED lights, so going into that lighting program, you'll get extra. And then a 5-star bongo rating. We haven't unlocked that yet, but once we do and we start making customers happy, we'll get a bonus for that too. All right, so all of that adds up, and then you get to add on 50% labor. So pretty much whatever your resale value is, and that scales up with this 50% labor. And also you can scale it up on the RRP. So like right now, we have a 100% chance of selling it at 3,000, but you can actually mark it up 150%. Should be 4,500. We have a 50% chance of selling it. So I mean, usually what I do is I mark it all the way up to that 50% because I'm a patient man. I think it's as fast as the days go on the game. You don't need to sell it right that day. Like with the time it takes to build the computer, I'd rather have that extra money, and I'll take the 50% chance of every game day of selling it to maximize my profit. So, you know, I only spent $1,800 on the PC, but now I'm gonna make $4,500 on it, and it 50% chance of selling. So more than likely it'll sell in 2 or 3 days. So we'll do that. And kind of, since this episode is kind of based on the shop, I want to take a little closer look and just all the pieces that we got here. Just so you guys know, I'm a big Corsair fan. I'm a pretty big Asus fan here lately. Throughout the years, I think I've built five PCs in my adult life. And the most recent ones I've used mostly Asus parts, Corsair parts. All of my computer accessories right now are Razer. I don't know that I'm really committed to Razer, but once I had a few Razer products, I think I just kind of wanted everything to match, so I just continued to buy Razer stuff. I'm not, you know, really, I feel like I'm mostly a Asus fanboy, and I have thought about switching. I guess the main thing that's kept me with Razer right now is I play a lot of MMOs, kind of taking an MMO break right now, but really for the last 20 years, most of my gaming has been MMOs, and I love having the 12 button. See if we have one over here. I love having the 12 button. That looks a lot like my mouse right there. We could zoom in on that. The 12 buttons on the side for your numpad. I really love that. I don't think Asus doesn't have a mouse with a 12 keys on the side, so. But anyway, I've thought about going Corsair. I've had Logitech in the past. You know, it's all good. But right now I'm sporting an all-Razer setup. It's got some nice keyboards there. Nice HyperX microphone. Wish I could jump. I just tried pressing the space. I've played this game a lot. I have a lot of hours in this game. I just tried to press the spacebar to jump. Anyway, really nice floor for our shop here. I already looked at that. What do we got there? All these parts are pretty old. I would really like to be able to click and, you know, as you upgrade your shop, be able to buy expensive parts to showcase. Because, you know, we got like 3070s, we got 30 series and RDNA 2 graphics cards, and we got 12th gen, and we got the AMD 5000 series CPUs in here. So this stuff is all kind of old. Still, it's really cool. I love seeing the boxes in here. Would just love to be able to upgrade them. Oh, sorry for the cut, guys. Had an interruption, but we're back. And so yeah, that's the storefront. Really cool seeing something like this. I don't know if anybody lives near a micro center, but I'm a big fan of going to the micro center. I think I could go there every day. If I could afford to, I would be buying stuff there all the time. I love going in and seeing a retail store, a small Walmart just lined aisles and aisles of computer parts. It's a very cool thing. But that's that. So, you know, oops. So just to kind of refresh everybody. So basically, to make money in career mode, you know, just start buying the most expensive computer build you can, and it just kind of exponentially grows because you get to add on the 50% labor plus, you know, 50% RRP, and so and then you got a 50% chance of selling it every day, so it just take a couple days to sell, which is fine, as fast as you go through jobs on here. So yeah, and it just keep growing your bank account. So that is it for this episode. If you guys tune in to the next one, we'll see if that PC sells, and we will get started making bigger and better PCs, and we will continue on through the tutorial. Hopefully we will make it pretty soon to custom water cooling. That will be interesting. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.